Hey guys, it's your boy Kaki. Welcome back for another episode of Dynasty Warriors Origins. So in the last episode we did the fight with the suppression of Wu, I believe, and Sun Tzu obviously passes away thanks to Lian. Even though he doesn't pass away due to Lian, he passes away due to being attacked by a boar and getting an infection. So it's interesting to see that Lian is technically guardian of peace but kills someone, not so much injures him, just kills him. Right, so let's speak to Xiao Yu and see what is to do next, because we have got rebellions that are popping up left, right and centre right now.
We need you to join the attack on Lujiang as well. We don't expect it to be an especially difficult battle, but if we don't deal with this properly, these fights could continue long into the future. Ever since Sun Tzu died, fear has been brewing throughout the kingdom, and even within our own ranks. The rebellion in Lujiang is being fueled by Cao Cao's meddling. But it never would have happened under Sun Tzu's leadership. We must put out this fire before it spreads any further. The future of Wu is at stake. It might not be worth much coming from me, but there is no need to worry. Sun Quan is a fine leader of the House of Sun in his own right. While he may not have the bravery of Sun Tzu, he is both wise and decisive. It seems he is stumbling under the weight of his new responsibilities at the moment, but I know he will stand strong and become a pillar for Wu.
That's a lot of
does a subject have without faith in his leader? That is the
fair, Xiao Yu. Fair. I won't press you any further then. Right.
It is indeed very unfortunate that he lost both his father and a brother, but he cannot expect to lead if he continues to be so timid.
Oh.
Lord Zhengjiao, you may wish to speak a bit more softly.
I must speak loudly if I am to be heard.
If you doubt our leader's ability, you should close your mouth and raise your banner in revolt. That's what I would do.
If you lack the conviction to challenge him, keep it to yourself, Cheng Chao. Nothing's more useless than a retainer who offers only compliments.
I did not intend to sow doubt.
He said compliments, but it said complaints.
But as it stands, Lord Sun Quan is the leader of a kingdom. If he doesn't get a hold of himself soon, there will be trouble. Hopefully, the next battle will be a turning point for him.
Despite what he says, I get the feeling that Cheng Chao is more worried about Lord Sun Quan than any of us.
Yes, true loyalty can be a difficult thing to perceive. Be that as it may, we are only officers in the House of Sun. It is not our duty to meddle in our leader's person.
Very true. There are some things that Lord Sun Quan must face himself. For now, we should keep our thoughts to ourselves and prepare for battle.
Okay then. Right, so we got our we need to speak to Sun Shangjiang. Who wouldn't speak to his peerless beauty?
After what happened to my brother. It's times like these that I need to hold my head up high. I know very well that neither he nor father would ever give up and lose heart. I'll be fine. Besides, there is no way a daughter of the Sun clan could ever avert her eyes from our troubles. Both my father and Tzu would valiantly lead our forces into battle to claim victory with their own hands, surviving the world at its worst. That is what brought our people under their command. Simply being born into the Sun clan is not enough to earn their respect. The leader of the Sun clan must prove their strength. And right now, our leader, my brother Quan, is struggling. In times of trouble, family is the one thing we can always rely on. I'm really going to have to be at my best.
Yep. Okay. Sun Zhen. Oh, I'll stick with Sun Quan. Sun Quan, yeah.
Oh, Taishitsu.
The moment word of my brother's death began to spread, the rebellion broke out. Even my inner circle has begun to lose faith in me. I'm sick of constantly being reminded of my own inadequacy. If only I were more like my brother, then I would be able to quell their fears.
Lord Sun Sua certainly was capable of that. He was a great man. Perhaps that is the best way to describe him.
I have to win our next battle to prove my strength. If I am unable to do that, the Warriors of Wu will never accept me as their leader. That duty is weighing very heavily on my shoulders. Now I understand the burden that my brother and father had to bear.
If I may, Lord Sun Quan, there are men under my command who know only of horses, and others who do nothing but read. Some can barely hold a sword, and yet they are all excellent soldiers, with skills that can be put to great use in battle. Each of them is invaluable in their own way. The same principles applies to the differences between you and Lord Sun Sua. You cannot become Lord Sun Sua no matter how hard you try. So you should do things your own way, to reveal your true strengths and abilities. What we as subjects want is not the man that Lord Sun Sua was. We simply want a leader that is worthy of our loyalty and service. Perhaps I've said too much. We'll leave you now.
I think that was a very good pep talk, to be fair, in my opinion. I think Tysus gave a very good pep talk, and I think that would be exactly what Sun Quan needed.
My own strengths. You have your own strengths and skills. You were right, brother.
Is this going to be the part where he becomes the strategist for this and doesn't let Xiao Yu do it? Subjugation of Lujiang. Let's go do it. We're going to go straight for it. No messing about. Straight in. Let's go. Oh, hang on. That's good done. Straight into it. Let's see how we get on. Sun Quan's camp. Okay.
Is this really a battle we can win? If Lord Sun Jin and Lord Sun Shi were here, they would be on the front lines themselves, leading us all to victory. But Lord Sun Chen has promised nothing more than to guard our backs. That may be a wise decision as a commander, but will the soldiers of Wu accept it?
I wonder. Lord Sun Quan, many of our men have expressed their dissatisfaction with our strategy for the next battle. They are wondering if the leadership of the Sun clan plans to sit back and watch as they risk their lives fighting.
I suppose I cannot avoid such doubts, but I devised this plan personally, after much consideration.
And I will be leading our troops into battle myself. I am a lady of the House of Sun. I will not be accused of inaction in the face of danger. My brother will be watching over us all as our commander. His role will be to keep a close eye on our situation in battle.
No amount of explaining will put everyone's mind at ease. I am who I am. I will never replace my father or my brother in the way you all expect. So, I will have to prove my strength with my own actions and achievements. I want you to trust me just this once. I swear that I will lead you to victory in this battle.
Well then, let us see what you can do.
Okay. Don't worry, Sun Quan. I will make sure that I do everything that you need to win.
Let's begin.
Okay, Li Shu, governor of Lujiang, is leading the revolt. The aim of this battle is to quell it. We fight under the banner of Lord Sun Quan. It is time we show the world that the Sun are still a power to be reckoned with. My father and brother left a deep impression on our people. There are those who say I have yet to live up to their demands. But today I ask you all to put your faith in me. We have all seen how you rule, my lord. This is our chance to see how you claim victory. Huang Gai, your frankness is very much appreciated. I will not let you down. Now, Li Shu has holed up in a castle and is bolstering his defence. A direct assault would be foolhardy and wasteful. Therefore, we will take the surrounding strong points and secure our position. Only then we will advance on the castle gate. Lady Shangzhe shall lead the attack on the castle itself. I shall fulfill my role as a warrior and take the vanguard. I will trust you all keep up. My brother Sun Quan will observe the battlefield from the rear, led by the sun and watched over by the sun. There's no way you can lose. We will win this fight as the new House of Sun because my brother Quan is here to guide us. With this battle we will take a new step forward. You may be afraid, anxious or even dissatisfied. That is only natural. But once we overcome the challenges before us and claim our victory, we shall see a new Wu begin to take shape. Thank you, Xiao Yu, Shangjiang. As for the rest of you, I shall do everything in my power to inspire hope within you. Right. Let's go.
Don't let me down now.
I will not let you down, don't you worry.
The death of my brother has shaken the foundations of the kingdom. That is why now, more than ever, we must put down this rebellion. I will need help from all of you to make things right. That I too will be doing all in my power to fulfill my duty to you.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll lead the charge. Everyone, follow me.
So, how exactly are we going to win this? I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
Charging at the enemy's front line head-on is the kind of fighting the Sun family is known for.
Oh.
But she really takes it a bit too far.
All right, they're through. Close the gate.
They blocked the path behind us. Looks like they're trying to divide our forces.
This is a little unsettling, but we can't let fear bind us. For now, we need to face forward and keep going.
There they are, just as we planned. Now let your arrows fall upon them like rain.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cutting off our retreat so they can pick us off from afar. So this was their plan.
We don't have to sit here and wait for them to shoot us. Everyone, charge forth without fear. Don't be cowed by the enemy.
The Executive Siege Battalion has encountered enemy resistance.
There we go.
Let's break through enemy lines and rush to their aid.
Forward march and open
Again, there's another part where you'd think, oh shit, have we got oh fuck, have we got someone that's going to die again because of the way that it's going? But as we know, Sun Quan doesn't die. But at least I believe he doesn't. Right. We've done that now. Guess we go forward. Let's keep pushing forward.
So soon, I couldn't fulfill my duty.
The arrows have stopped. This must be my brother's doing.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Sun Quan has saved us. Let's go. Once again, he has read the battlefield accurately.
Commence the advance!
It seems this gate is closed tight. Looks like we're going to have to bust in with a ram.
We're going to take control of
enemy
each
officer
critical location.
has been defeated.
We have to establish a foothold for the siege. Begin the advance.
And dead. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, onward! Take this. Start the advance.
We have our foothold, but there are still too many enemy soldiers. If we brought out the ram now, they'll destroy it easily.
Yeah, we need to.
What we need to do now is keep taking the enemy's strongholds. We have to reduce their numbers to ensure the safety of this area.
We got you, Changpu. I got you.
This path leads behind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You keep going this way.
Let's go. Yes, we can attack the enemy from behind. Let us attack the castle separately from the rest of our forces. Commence the advance!
We've regained our footing. The real fight begins.
So you can duel someone up at the top there. I wonder who it is that we can duel up there. Play Gan Ning. Oh, why do we get the feeling it could be Gan Ning up there? I can check. Oh no, it's going to be this Mei Quan. Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, let's go over to G. Halt them out here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's fierce fighting brewing on the eastern side of the battlefield.
The enemy officer
Decided to join the siege.
defeated.
I'll draw the enemy to me, while the ram is prepared.
Then you will be sending the current siege battalion to the east. I think you've made the right choice.
This territory is ours.
Right, let's go.
Do you really think that's enough to stop us? All that's left is to scatter the enemies blocking our path. Onward!
Good. Looks like we've taken all the strongholds. Now it should be safe enough to bring out the ram.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Right, there we go. That's one dead.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone listen!
The enemy
That's another one done.
has been
I am
defeated.
taking over the siege. I want you all to march east. Join forces with our allies there to attack the enemy from behind.
So do as you say and press onward. We trust your judgment.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right. The ram looks ready. We await your orders.
Now is the time to bring down the castle gates and finish
The
this
enemy
fight.
officer has been defeated.
Right, let's go. Come on.
Got us a little worried there. We never expected reinforcements.
He understands that what wins the day isn't sheer brute force. It's using every soldier and every opportunity to their full potential. We've been blessed with a great leader. This victory will be our way of showing our gratitude.
Sun Quan's destroying it down there. He's a beast. Is he? Yeah, look at him. He's an absolute beast.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
I was just thinking of it. And now, we've come to help.
I think this
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What would Sun Tzu have done in this situation? He probably would have gone east, perhaps even alone.
This territory.
But Lord Sun Quan was different. He consulted with others and made a prudent decision. He values the lives of his people and does all he can to keep them safe.
No, did not mean that,
Is what
bollocks.
makes him fit to rule our kingdom.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
and open.
Let's go.
I'll give you the honor of it.
Is he using like I was using a fan? I thought he was using a dagger then.
Taste destruction.
See you later, mates. That was too easy. See you later.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Glistening with valor, I shall
The enemy
treasure the
officer
spectacle.
has been defeated. Looking rough.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go.
Come on. Taking wonderful time.
How? We had countermeasures in place. Let's give it to them.
Impressive, as always.
The enemy officer
There's a lot I can learn
has been
from you.
defeated.
Come on, let's go around here now. The mighty Li Shu. Thousand kills. Nice.
You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms. Indeed.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Time's right. Go. My strength is not enough.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
I've had to save Xiao Yu by doing that.
I'll give it
There is little to worry about with your presence here.
Right, come on. You seem to be struggling a little bit, mate. I'm here to help.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Rough.
Almost at our limits.
You've rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this.
You're here. I am thankful for the help.
Come on. Get out of my face.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This is a ferocious team indeed. Rough.
Oh, fuck it. You know what? We're going to go for it. Let's just kill him.
I am thankful to have such trustworthy friends. Together, no one can stop us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've defeated the enemy.
Looking rough.
superb. You never fail to impress me with your feats.
Right, come on. See you later. Get out my face.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go, get fucked. This should kill him. Brilliant.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think that's everything. I think that's all of them out the front. There we go. I'm surprised that Xiao Yu's morale thing stayed there. Thought it would have dropped. Let's go take care of this over here then while they wait for the ram.
Let's go.
There we go. I probably could have just opened the gate, couldn't I, from the other side, but I completely just forgot about doing that. I wanted to go in and fight him. Right, the ram's nearly there now. Look at his sword though, that sword looks really cool. Is that going to be the one up from mine, maybe? Lu Su uses a spear? Fuck off. That just seems wrong. There we go, the gate's open. Oh, one guy just killed him.
I am just a fledgling. That's why you need to remember this. Today, you were defeated not by me, but by the kingdom of Ur. And all the hopes and bonds of its people.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on. There we go, he's done.
Let's end this. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yep, you did.
Thanks, everyone. Well, this will do it. I think I can see it now. The kingdom that I must create.
There we go, good battle results. 63 points, nice. That means I get to do this. I like how fleshed out it was.
Everyone, as you all know, I do not have the skill in battle or the mind for strategy that made you respect my brother and my father. I don't have the strength or the courage to lead the charge. Sword in hand, to clear our path forward myself. However, I have my own way of fighting. And that is what will allow me to lead you all to victory. Our path forward will not open before a single hero leading the charge. will be the combined strength of all who reside in the kingdom of U. That incredible force will carry us into a glorious new future. That is how U will fight together and thrive together from now on.
Nice.
There are those who fight boldly on the front lines, and those who valiantly guard our backs. We cannot win if either force is missing. You will all come to understand that very clearly in this battle.
In this kingdom, and in this army, no one is without a purpose. Each and every one of you is irreplaceable, like family. I trust that everyone will contribute to U in their own unique way. Please, all of you, lend me your strength.
Are you seeing this, my friend? Your little brother might just achieve even greater things than you did.
Yes, Xiaoyu, you might be right. County Castlewood County. Okay, Yang Province.
The battle to restore order in Lujiang ended very favorably.
It was all thanks to Lord Sun Quan discovering his own strengths. He has brought our forces closer together than ever before. And I'm sure this will help to crush the ambitions of those who are looking to stir up trouble in the kingdom.
We still have Cao Cao's meddling to contend with, but this is wonderful news.
Quite.
Oh,
I
would
pressed him
consider
accident.
myself talented. I still have much to learn, which I plan to remedy with rigorous study.
That's what I like to hear. The future of U is secure with you, Luimeng. Now, about our next battle.
I think with the momentum we have now, the time is right. We should march on Jing and avenge Lord Sun Jian by defeating Guangzhou. If we can all rally behind the same goal and unite as one to achieve it, our bonds with each other will grow even stronger.
There are certainly many among us who desire revenge on him. Whatever the case, we cannot take this plan any further on our own. We should first ask Lord Sun Quan for his judgment on the matter.
Okay. And I think that fight is how you get Gan Ning as well.
They want to take down Huangzhou.
It's just an idea being discussed for now. I figured this would be a good time to hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Not even Lord Sun Ce was able to avenge the death of Lord Sun Jian. We're certainly able and willing to do it now, but...
Is there something worrying you, Father?
No, I just thought it was a bit too soon to stir up trouble. But if this is what Lord Sun Quan desires, then we will respect his wishes.
I too agree with the decision to attack Huangzhou. I imagine that Lord Sun Quan also wishes to claim Jing for himself before Cao Cao is able to get his hands on it. But avenging one's father is a very noble pursuit in and of itself. Succeeding will likely earn Lord Sun Quan a great deal of renown.
Ling Cao, you have been blessed with a very bright son. I envy you. Ling Tong, I'm sure you'll grow into an indispensable officer for U. I hope to see great things from you. And with that, I will take my leave. I still need to discuss this with everyone else.
Okay.
Ling Tong, I don't want to see you letting all that praise go to your head. You must always act with awareness of your own standing. We will do all that is necessary in the service of the House of Sun. That is our duty. Never forget that.
You don't need to tell me these things, Father. I'm not a child anymore.
Okay. Ling Tong getting spicy with his father.
Well.
Oh, letters. Invitation and evening feast. Okay. Right then, let's... I just want to check something on the story part here. So if we go back to here... Oh, there we go. So you can do this fight again where you save Sun Jian instead. It's a big turning point, isn't it? And then... Can you do it on this one as well? I'm guessing you can. Well, I'm guessing it doesn't let you to do it, to be fair. Yeah, because it's the suppression of Wu. Ah, there you go. We'll figure that out later, probably. So, oh, what's this one here? The fierce god falters. Ooh. And then we do have this one here for Liu Bei's, where I think it's an alternative battle at Changban. And yeah, I don't think I've got one for Cao Cao just yet. No, I've got nothing for Cao Cao yet, but we will get there with Chapter 4 probably. Right, that was a quick little read. Let's go see what's next.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever.
Oh, there's a lot to do here.
I sure hope he's not tiring himself out.
Right, is there... Oh, not that. Let me check something. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay. Right then, guys, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like, go out, find any shit. And I'll catch you in the next episode when we possibly go fight Huang Zhu. Bye!